This is very interesting. So, Peloton has been on the news for a little bit because they pretty much laid off about 2,800 jobs, like crazy, right? However, there is a particular job that is non-negotiable. They're not getting rid of. And it is the popular instructors that we see all over social media, that we see if you are part of the Peloton family, which I know I am. Those lovely instructors that kick our butts, they're getting paid $500K a year.
Crazy. That's crazy.
And I found this interesting because this is a product like business, right? Mm-hmm. Peloton has, what is it? Bikes, treadmills, apparel, just everything fitness, right?
Yeah.
But the fact that this faceless would have been a faceless company because of what they sell has now found a way to put personality and like real human beings that people are really like love and like hate at the same time because they're pushing them to like almost throwing up. But like it's a family based off these particular instructors that they're saying, oh, we can't get rid of you. You guys are the reason, one of the main reasons why this is still going. Now, and you would know this more as far as, you know, there's been talks of like Amazon and Nike picking up Peloton too because of whatever. Moose could probably talk about that. But what I like about this is a model for those who are trying to figure out what's going to work if I am not the face of my company, if I am not the one in front of the camera. What do I do? Find people who could truly represent your brand and that people connect with. Like, people connect with these instructors. They see them all the time. It's like, okay, where is this person? Where's that person? What are they doing? This is humans connecting with humans.
Yeah.
So I ain't surprised that Peloton is saying, here's a bag. Hello. $500K because of you. People are buying more Peloton stuff. People are wearing the gear because you wore it in the class today and you talked about how comfortable the pants were and you did this, that, and the third. They have true influencers in their own company that work for them. So my whole thing is like, how do you create influencers in your business?
Yeah, that's good. That is good. I think you hit it right on the head once you kind of close with that right there, that they have influencers who are working for them and they help promote them. That's the part that I enjoy about Peloton. I think from a business model standpoint, there are some pros and cons to what's happening to them recently. But from a business model standpoint, they remind me of Tesla in the fitness industry. So if they can raise more money or just keep cash flowing through their doors, they're going to be okay. I don't think they're too big and too popular and have too much social influence to get wiped out completely. Yes, there are some cutbacks and drawbacks, but for those who own a Tesla, my brother-in-law got a Tesla, so I just learned about this recently. When we were down in Florida, I drove it for the first time, really cool car. But I was like, oh, so what about the self-driving feature? And he was like, oh, no, that's extra. I said, what do you mean that's extra? He said, no, so you pay for the car and the self-driving feature is a subscription.
That's a subscription?
Like, it's a subscription. You can pay for it up front, $12,000 as a lifetime, or you can pay, I think, $300 monthly and get the self-driving feature as a subscription. So if you look at Exactly. When you look at Peloton, you pay for the bike up front, but there is subscription and other things that you can purchase, right, to keep revenues flowing through the door. So they have brand ambassadors, like you said, influencers, these social icons that they help pump them on social media because they end up attracting more people through their doors. I'm willing to bet, I don't know this for sure, there's actually a guy who, when I was doing the boxing classes for a minute, he ended up leaving the studio and is now a trainer for Peloton, and he's introducing boxing to their platform. Yeah, really cool.
I did that. I did the boxing joints.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, his name is Rad. He's actually, I believe he's Dominican too.
I saw a Dominican guy.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. Really cool guy. Really cool guy. He just got on there, I think, a couple months ago, which is dope. But my point is, I'm willing to bet that the contracts, to some extent, have some level of exclusivity, which to say like, hey, okay, so, or a non-compete. Hey, we're going to pump these resources into you. We're going to pay you good money so you don't have to go out and do this on your own. Yeah. But as a result, just bring back these people here. So I think it's a great concept. I mean, obviously, unfortunate that many people are getting laid off at one time. Right. It's that portion of it gives me like a little Clubhouse type of vibe, because Clubhouse during the pandemic was booming.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I don't think people saw or expected such a quick decline, even with Peloton. As gyms opened, more options became available. People want change. That led to a decline. But again, I think it's a very like innovative and kind of refreshing concept. I don't think it'll get away. So hopefully they'll bring some of those people back. But it'll be interesting to see what happens in the coming months.
Hey, I like the Peloton. I do the boxing classes. The funny thing is I do all the other classes, but the biking one.
The biking ones.
I do like the scenic routes with the biking stuff. And then I do like the meditation. I do the boxing. They have a dancing one. They have a strength one. They have all these other ones. I was like, why am I only subjecting myself to this one that hurts my butt? I'm not doing it. Good. I don't want to do it no more. So
that's a fire question though. Just for this segment at least.
Why are you doing everything else but?
No. No. Not the don't do classes that hurt your butt one. Not that one. Not that question. Not that question.
You were like, that's a fire question. I was like, wait, what?
No. I'm talking about the original question you posed, which was, do you have influencers in your business? I'm like, now that right there.
Oh, okay.
Not the buttocks pay. Not that one. I'm talking about
But okay, so they're low key trifling too, because you can't use their programs unless you subscribe. I don't think there's like a free situation. Like you have, you have to use the bike. You have to do the subscription.
Yeah. So, but do you see from a revenue standpoint what they're doing? Though it's the same thing, like I said, as Tesla. You pay for the bike, and it's a pretty price too. It's a couple $1,000.
There's no, the Peloton is disgusting, but with the bike at least. I don't know about the treadmill, but there's no one-time thing because like Tesla has 12. I've looked it up. It was like 10, 12K. Right. Because I was like, I already figured out my blue little Tesla that I was going to get. Boop, 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 boop. I was like, yep, self-driving. I don't want to drive. Boom. Right. I don't care how much it is. Right. And then I looked, I was like, I make hair.
It's like, actually.
I make hair a little bit. Right. Just a tad bit. But there's no option of like, boom, buy the bike and have the programs for the rest of your life. Nah, you have to pay subscription. So
subscribe.
That's a forced subscription model, but I ain't mad at it because if not, you spend all that money for no reason. But their classes are good. I will say that their classes are dope. Really, really dope. Especially their meditation. I've been on this meditation vibe like for a few months now.
I seen you. I seen you.
Yeah. No.
Seen you.
It's a thing. It's a thing. But shout out to Peloton. Timmy.